Welcome back to Dan of Steel. Today I just thought I'd take the time to give you a quick look around my tiny little workshop and explain to you the reasons why I think a lot of guys here in the UK and possibly Europe don't actually get themselves a 2x72 grinder, and I'm hoping that through a little bit of demonstration today of what I've done with the particular kit that I bought, it will inspire you to perhaps change your opinion on things. So my first top tip for you is be creative with your use of space. Incorporate things like I'm showing here and try and make it happen for yourself. So the kit we're looking at here is the Revolution 2x72 designed by Brian Housework. I chose this kit because I believe it to be an absolutely rock solid chassis and it perfectly suited my needs. As you can see, it is a tilting 2x72 which gives us multiple options. However, to make it work for my tiny little workshop, I've made a few modifications and that's what I want to share with you today. So what we're looking at here is a demonstration of how I've applied a 10-inch contact wheel and using that as a drive wheel. There are a few reasons for it, and one of the primary reasons being that I wanted to increase the surface feet per minute achievable, as my 2800 RPM British bought motor wasn't quite hitting the speeds I wanted to utilise these ceramic belts effectively. So what we're looking at here is the type of motor I actually selected, which is a totally enclosed fan cooled, and the reason for that, as you can see from the picture, is the sheer amount of dust and filth generated using one of these grinders. As the original creator of this machine says, buy once, cry once, and I tend to agree with that. However, I don't think this is a particularly expensive purchase, as you can pick these up brand new if you shop around for anywhere between £100 and £150. Okay, moving on. We are now looking at my take on the Revolution 2x72 in operation. So as you can see, the 10-inch contact wheel, I have applied something that I call the Bradford base, which is quite simply a swivel base, and it affords me many luxuries. That's just me showing off there, showing how it tracks forward and backwards quite beautifully, and this is another reason for building your own grinder. You get to know the grinder, you get to understand the grinder, and if you encounter problems, it just makes it so much easier to overcome because you put it together, you know how it works, you know the basic principles. Right, showing off now, like I say, I can turn around, and by using this base, what it means is I don't need to have additional accessory arms for a contact wheel. As you can see there, a very basic little crap catcher that I made. Piece of 2x2 box steel, much in the same vein as the original 2x72 build. What it means is I can catch all of those sparks and all of the mess, again in a very small workshop. A very important thing just to make your life that little bit easier if you can keep on top of all of the mess and filth that you create. And all of this is made possible by applying that swivel base that you see there. So now turning all the way back round to the front, popping that crap catcher back in, and I can be back on the flat platen again. The purpose of this clip here is really just to demonstrate to you how versatile this machine is in this particular configuration in a very small workshop. So you've seen we've got vertical, we've got horizontal grinding, both on a platen face, and also now available on the contact wheel at the rear of the machine. So you're getting a lot of bang for your buck here, and all in a very compact space. As you can see, going from the horizontal to the vertical again, really is testament to the design there, the fact that you can do that. A lot of belts need adjusting on the tension arm, but no, we've gone straight from horizontal to vertical there. Excellent. There's not really a lot else to say. Hopefully this, if you are UK or EU based or just have a small workshop, this gives you a little bit of food for thought and makes you realise, do you know what, I can get one of these fantastic machines to work in my shop, and I'm going to go ahead and get it done. Hoping you develop yourself as a maker and produce the things that you always wanted to. Let's hope, eh? Well, thanks for watching. Please, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe, leave a comment, Big thumbs up will do us as well. It's all very helpful. It will help me continue to create videos like this, and we can move forward together as a community. Remember, make it real, people.